My name is Reese Chatham. Welcome to reeseastrology.fr. Today's topic is horary readings. What is a horary reading, and why would you want one? Almost everybody has heard of natal astrology. That's the branch of astrology that gives information about the nature and course of a person's life based on the relationship of various astrological symbols in the heavens at the time they were born. In order for the astrologer to cast your chart, you need to know the precise time of your birth. Otherwise, the reading will be incomplete at best. While natal astrology looks at your entire life, horary astrology answers a specific question. You don't need to know the time of your birth or what your rising sign is. All you need is a sincere, burning desire to have the answer to your question. Horary works best when it is performed as an exchange between two people, the querent and the astrologer, rather than simply casting a chart based on the birth of the question itself. The question is considered born when you articulate it to the astrologer, and after a bit of discussion, it is fully understood by the astrologer. An astrological chart will be cast for that moment. It will give you the answer to your question. Think of it as a kind of tarot reading. Isn't it amazing that no matter how one shuffles the cards, once the seemingly random cards are laid out in a spread, they answer the question that was posed? The response is completely in the hands of synchronicity and fate. A horary reading works much the same way, and it involves two people informing the birth of a question, which puts the matters where they belong, in the hands of synchronicity and fate. And doing the chart this way gives amazingly accurate readings. So, what kind of questions work best for a horary question? Well, yes or no questions work best, although you will get much more information than a simple yes or no. Here are some examples of horary questions I have worked on this past year. Why doesn't he answer my emails? I thought he liked me. We had dinner at a nice restaurant, and I found the conversation stimulating. I emailed him twice to set up another get together, and I haven't heard back. What's going on? Is he not interested in me? I went for a job interview last week, and I'm still waiting to hear back from the human resources manager. Will I get the job? The market isn't strong for houses in the price range we want to sell for. If we put the house on the market now, will we sell it for the price that we want? I have an important exam coming up. Passing this exam will have a big impact on my future. Will I pass the exam? I did the work on the project and I have a contract, but the contractor has a bad reputation and I haven't been paid yet. Will I get paid? And if so, when? Am I cursed? Did somebody put a curse on me? Or am I simply down on my luck? This one comes up more often than you might think. To give you an idea of the variety of questions that can be asked, other examples of questions that I've worked on would be, will the publishing house publish my book? Will I do music for the film? Will I sell the artwork? Will my records sell? Should my sister be hospitalized? Will he pay me back? Should I have the operation? Is my cat still alive? Will the court approve the divorce? Is my baby infected? Will I win the case? Will I be happy with the surgery? Another advantage of a horary reading is that they're much less expensive than a natal reading. This is because a natal reading is looking at your entire life, which is time-consuming for the astrologer. A horary reading is simply looking at one question and takes less time to analyze. So if you have a burning question that needs to be answered and would like to look to the stars for an answer, get a horary reading. Feel free to contact me at reeseastrology.fr and I'll help you form your question for a horary reading. If you have any questions or want to know what the rates are, go to reeseastrology.fr or you can write me directly at reeseastrology@gmail.com. Thank you for listening. See you next time.